Hey everyone, so today we're going to talk about the two things you should look out for when you're trying to decide what olive oil you should buy and use. It can be very confusing. You go to the supermarket and you see the whole panel of olive oil, there's all different types of brands, different names, things you're like, what are all these things saying? So I really want to focus on these just two simple things. And we're not going to do different brands. Do your own research. The brands itself is important in understanding the key terms and being able to educate yourself. So the first thing we want to look for is you want to see extra virgin olive oil. So here I have a container of extra virgin olive oil. So there's a lot of details of what extra virgin olive oil means. But the most important thing is extra virgin simply means that the oil is virgin. It's the first time the oil has been pressed, and you really want the oil from the first press versus the second or third or fifth. And that's what food companies will use when they make oil, press the olives multiple times, because you still get oil, but it tends to be devoid of a lot of the beneficial nutrients that are in the first press you get. So extra virgin olive oil is what you want. The extra just has to do with regards to the acidity levels, and that's cold press versus chemically pressed. And second, in my previous video, I talked about that you should use saturated fatty acids for cooking because they're more stable versus monounsaturated fatty acids and unsaturated fatty acids, and olive oil is a monounsaturated fatty acid. So the second thing you want to be looking out for is you want to make sure that you're buying your olive oil in an opaque container that's going to prevent light from interacting with it, because remember, unsaturated fatty acids react with heat, light, and oxygen. So I want it to be stored in a relatively cool place. I don't want to be sticking out in the sunlight, so I'm not going to stick it right in front of my window. I don't want to stick it somewhere near hot, right? So if I have a container that's clear, then I know that my monounsaturated fatty acids are being damaged, so I want a nice opaque container. So there you have it, two simple ways when you go into the store. A lot of times on a label, it gets very confusing because every company has their different marketing. Really focus on two things: extra virgin, and is it a nice opaque container? And if it's organic, that'd be great. But again, we're going from, and I mentioned in my previous introduction to cooking, we want to go from less optimal to more optimal. So if getting extra virgin, organic, olive oil in an opaque, nice glass container isn't possible, then slowly work your way. Having olive oil on salads is much better than some of the crap you get of the commercial-made salad dressings. So make sure to slowly move from less optimal to optimal in the confines of your budget, right? Whatever you do, please do not cook with olive oil, especially at high to medium temperatures. You can get away with low to medium, but I highly recommend use your saturated fatty acids such as butter and coconut oil. And if you want to know why, please check out my previous video about what cooking oil to use. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to continue to get more awesome cooking videos. Thank you.